Hey, so there's been a zombie virus that's infected everyone on Earth. And I think I'm the only person left alive. My goal is simple: survive the next 100 days in this zombie apocalypse, where I'm gonna have to build bases, gather resources, and find weapons if I want to survive. But what's gonna make this challenge so hard is that the zombies evolve as the days pass. So on the first few days, they start off slow and weak, pretty dumb guys. But by day 50, I'm gonna have to deal with evolutions like this. Every single kingdom has also been transformed. Like, this is the city before, and this is what it looks like now. It's also crawling with zombies. I'm playing on hardcore mode, so if I die once, my save file gets deleted. Little spoiler warning, there's a few survivors left in this world. I can make friends with them, make enemies with them, can do whatever. Oh yeah, and on day 90, the zombies unlock something crazy. I'm not even gonna tell you, you're gonna have to keep on watching to find out. This is the longest I've ever spent on one video. Literally spent the last few months on this, so I really hope you enjoy. Smash like and subscribe if you do. If it gets lots of likes, I'll make more videos like this. Anyway, enjoy 100 days in the zombie apocalypse. On day 1, I woke up in this random field, having no clue where I was, until I looked around a little bit and realised I was in the Mushroom Kingdom. But this wasn't the Mushroom Kingdom I remembered. Everything here was dead. The trees, the grass, the flowers, none of it was alive. The only thing alive that I could see was me. Or so I thought, until this happened. Wait, is that a toad? Or is he infected? Oh no, he's seen me and he's coming towards me. Yeah, that's definitely infected. Leave me alone. He's almost as fast as me. I had no clue how I was going to kill this zombie, but I managed to somehow trick it into falling off the edge. Oh. What a bozo! Oh my gosh. I knew at nighttime the zombies were going to become way more powerful, so I thought it'd be a good idea to gather some resources. So I picked up a stick and started slashing down some trees. Boop, 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 boop. But it turns out knocking down trees is very noisy, which attracts zombies. What? Wait, why are there more? Oh my, how many of them are there? Nah, I'm hiding up this tree. But as I was quick to learn, hiding in trees is a terrible idea. Oh, they can break trees! No way! Okay, run away. Can I hit them with my stick? Oh, no, I can't. What? They're everywhere! There's even zombie sheep! No, can I get them to jump off the map again? So many of them this time, though. Okay, got 2 of them. Oh, yes! Okay, only 1 more. Come on, jump off. How did I survive that? Oh my goodness. After that encounter, I continued gathering resources to build my base. I also killed a few more zombies by getting them to jump off the map. Until I found this pair of binoculars, which when I captured, made me realise how many zombies there really was. They're everywhere! Look how many there are! Oh no! I was kind of stressing because night was coming in soon and I still hadn't built my base. So I got started with the little resources I had. For the first layer, I used these spiky wooden stakes because I think if the zombies run into them, they get damaged. Oh, I'm out of resources. After that, I went off to attract some zombies to see whether it would damage them. Oh no. Okay, if this doesn't work, I'm in trouble. Come here, zombies. Please work. I gathered the perfect amount of zombies, only 5. And the zombie toads actually started to get damaged by the spikes. Yes, okay. The only problem was, it didn't seem like it could harm the forks. So the fork zombies ended up destroying a lot of my base, but I managed to kill them by leading them off the map. Oh my goodness. They hadn't caused that much damage though, and we finally had a way to kill the zombies to gather up their loot. And after scouting the area some more with the binoculars, I noticed a zombie holding an axe. I want that guy's axe. Cause if I was able to get my hands on that axe, I'd be able to finally have a proper weapon. Only problem was, I'd have to lead him to my spikes without getting killed. Alright. He's noticed me. That guy's fast. Oh my gosh. There were so many though, this maybe was a bad idea. Okay, please. Come at me. Yes! They've dropped some items. Come on. Yes! Oh my goodness. Okay. What have we got? Apple, baked beans, and an axe. Let's go! So I went to go find a zombie to test out my axe on. I'm gonna try to sneak up on this Lake Kingdom woman. Come on. 1. Oh, what? Yes! Let's go. I've actually got a proper weapon now, so I can stand a chance against zombies. They're still really strong, though. I don't want to get swarmed still. I spent the rest of day 1 chopping down trees, killing zombies, almost dying. Stop. Oh. Gathering resources, healing up. Nice. And trying to finish this base. Unfortunately, this was too little too late, and I only got to spend a little bit of time building my base before the sun started to set. Meaning, I'd survived my first day, but night was upon us. And all I had for a base was this cat tower looking thing. I'm really not feeling good about the night. I don't think I'm going to be able to survive this, you know. There doesn't look to be too many zombies. Oh no, there's toads here. Get away, get away. Can I lead you? Can I lead you to the spikes? Come on, get spiked. Come on, no. Oh, there's so many of them coming here now. Oh my gosh. I'm just going to go back up to the top pillar. I think that's like the safest place to be. How many of them are there? It's like all the ones across the map have seen me. No, no, no. My pillar's been destroyed and they've managed to climb up. No way. After they got me down to 1 HP, I decided to run away, but I couldn't find anywhere safe. Them breaking the base had made so much noise that it attracted every single zombie from all around, so there was a massive horde chasing me. They look so terrifying, their eyes are so glowy. I need to make sure I don't get I need to somehow check every single angle to make sure they don't sneak up on me. I think I'm screwed here. I was 1 hit away from permanently dying as well. Oh my gosh. Wait. Okay, I'm gonna run down the tunnel. Maybe I'll be safe down this tunnel. Okay. Build. There. Okay. Build. Please. Blockade it. No. Okay, stay away. Oh my gosh. Okay. It doesn't sound like they're breaking it. I ended up hiding in this tunnel for the rest of the night, but while I was hiding down here, I noticed something big. I really need some water. I'm about to die of thirst. I really was thinking the challenge was over. I was surrounded in a tunnel with 1 HP and my first bar almost depleted. It would take a miracle to survive this. At least I had my can of beans to keep me company, until I ate it to get my hunger bar back up. And then for the next 10 minutes, I just waited around for the sun to rise and day 2 to begin. There we go, we survived our first night, but barely. I really need some health and some water, so I think I'm gonna cut my way out of here. Oh, once I'd slashed my way out, I came face to face with the snail from the other night, and I somehow managed to defeat him. When I left the tunnel, I couldn't see any zombies around. I don't know if they'd lost interest or just despawned. Either way, I'm not complaining. Anyway, I rushed to the river as fast as I could to try and get some water. Come on, let me drink this. It turns out you can't drink the river water, so I quickly had to come up with another plan. So I ran up the hill a little and I found this. There might be supplies in that shop actually. In the normal game, they sell hearts in there, so maybe they still have some in stock. I made a push for the shop, which is probably a really bad idea because I only had 1 HP and the door was barricaded closed. Oh no. Why are there so many around here? Come on. Ah. Please follow me. Make it light. Run for it. Yes, we made it in. I don't think they can follow you through warp zones either. I felt pretty safe in this shop, so I cut through the cobwebs and found something massive. Wait, that's water. There's water here. Yes. Whew. Give me that. Yo, okay, I've gotten loads. And wait. Do you see that under the cobwebs? There's loads of beans. Give me them. Let's go. This was huge. I had about 10 days worth of food and water, and I was about to find something way bigger just sitting in this shop. What's this? It's a crafting bench. Oh, this is going to come in so useful. Oh my goodness. Let's go. So I broke the crafting table to use in my base later, left the shop, and went to see if there were any other buildings that were safe to loot. I didn't want to go anywhere near Peach's castle because that's where I saw all the zombies coming out of. So I wanted to get really stacked up before I went anywhere near it. Luckily though, I saw this tower that had no zombies really near it. So I thought it'd be safe inside and maybe have some good loot. Yes. Oh wait, there's a chest. Oh yeah, cobweb. Is there anything in here? Oh, a grand heart. Let's go. Give me that. Hey, okay, we're up to 6 HP. I want to take that chest as well. That's going to come in useful later. Now that I was nice and looted up, I thought I'd head back to my base to see the damage that was caused the night before. But on my way back, I was chased by a few zombies and actually hit. No. They almost pushed me into the moat there. But I managed to deal with them quite easily. Nice. I also noticed something strange on this hill. A robot that didn't look infected. He looks like he's still alive. So I started to build up to him to check him out. Oh, it's just swarming below me. I had to do a little bit of parkour to get up, but it's pretty easy to reach the top. Oh yeah, wait, that robot's not infected. You good? Hello? After scanning me, he determined I wasn't infected. He explained that the virus only affects living things, and since he's a machine, the virus couldn't hurt him. He said that he'd been camping on this hill since the virus started, but his battery was running really low, so he's in low power mode, and he didn't have long till his battery died. So any information I wanted to get from him, I had to get from him now. Alright, I definitely want to keep this guy safe, away from the zombies. This might be a good place for a base actually, compared to what's left over there. So for the rest of the day, I started building my base up on this hill. Nice little wooden floor, and I reckon I'll put the crafting bench right here. Nice. I continued working on the base, building up a second floor. I had to deal with these pesky fork zombies climbing up every so often as well. Oh, what? Look at him, he's climbing up. Get back. But the base was really beginning to take shape, and I placed it on the chest that I found earlier for a bit of extra storage. And then the sun began to set, starting night 2. Oh no, it's night again. I'm a bit more confident though than last night. My plan for night 2 was just to camp on top of this hill, and if any zombies came up, I'd just hit them with the axe. I also made a pretty big discovery about the climbing zombies. When they hit a spike, this happens. They fall down instantly. That was going to be a big goal for day 3. Fully secure the hill with spikes all around. Hey, everything was going really smoothly until this happened. No, wait, my axe just broke. My axe just broke. Can I knock them off? Okay, I'm going to have to knock these guys off with Cappy now. My only weapon. I was left super exposed without my axe. Because of that, everything started to go wrong, and I lost my grand heart. Luckily, I was able to knock some of them off. I can still knock them off. I kept up like this for the rest of the night, and after a few minutes of knocking them all off, I'd made it to sunrise. Alright, we survived the night. That wasn't too bad. I want to check out the crafting table a bit. Oh, this is pretty similar to Minecraft. It took a few minutes to figure out, but once I did, I made myself some band-aids, a crossbow, a quiver, and some arrows. I used the bandage I made to heal myself. Nice. And then got to test out the crossbow on a zombie that climbed up. Oh my gosh, this is OP. Then I went to check on my robot friend. Do you have anything new to say? No new signals received. Brilliant. As I said earlier, my goal for today was to get as many spikes as possible to secure the base. While I was doing that though, I found something else that was uninfected. Look at this. Oh my gosh. Those zombies are chasing a dog. No. I won't let you do that. Oh, that guy had an axe. And I'm out of arrows. I need that axe. Give me. Oh, no. Back down to 1 HP. Leave me alone, zombies. No. Don't hurt that dog. Oh, you okay, Mr. Doggy? See, he's led me to this patch. Oh, he's led me to some coins. Thank you, doggy. Oh, he's taking Cappy off me. This guy's so cute. Oh, I love this doggy. Wait, can I get more health from these? Yeah, I get my heart. Oh, he's taking my hat again. I'm going to name him Scooby after my real life dog. So this guy's now Scooby. Hello, Scooby. Hey, don't hurt Scooby. Oh my gosh. No. All of them are going for him. Don't hurt my dog. Okay, he seems to be good. What's he sniffing? Oh, ground pound spot. A star. What can I do with that? At least it heals me up. I'm not complaining. I decided to pick up Scooby and bring him back to my base. This was really difficult because I didn't have any advanced movement options whilst I was holding him, which really affected my ability to climb up to my base. Oh my gosh, I swear I have like half the zombies in the world chasing me. With the bad movement, I ended up failing getting up twice, bringing me down to 1 HP. No, despite all the odds and the hundreds of zombies chasing me, I managed to do a triple jump up there and then do some perfect ground pound jumps. It was insane, but I managed to get Scooby up to the top. Yes! Oh, okay. That was so stressful. Oh my gosh. But look at this, I've got 2 friends now. I've got Scooby and the robot. Oh, what have you found here, Scoob? Oh, just more coins. I got super close to dying here, but thankfully, Scooby dug up something huge for me. Oh, Grand Heart. What? Thank you, Scooby. Okay, this guy's the GOAT. I really got to secure my base a bit for him, though. So I placed all the stakes around the ridge of my base. There was a few gaps, but that'll be fine. I spent all of night 3 guarding those gaps and making sure Scooby didn't get hit. But overall, it was pretty chill. Then I just spent day 4 to 7 cutting down every single tree in the Mushroom Kingdom. When my axe broke, I'd just kill a zombie holding an axe with my crossbow to get another one. This took a long time, around 40 minutes of real life time. But once I was done with it, I was stacked with wood, almost 100 logs. I spent those 2 nights just camping in my base, hoping no zombies attacked. And I got really lucky and didn't get bit at all. On day 8, I was wanting to build up my base a bit more, until I noticed that the robot had a new message. Oh, new signal received. It's coming from directly north. I cannot make out the signal, however. It's a few miles away. This had my head spinning with ideas. Was there another robot alive in another kingdom? And could it help me find a cure for this virus? My first idea was just to bridge as far north as possible, using a load of logs, which I did for a few minutes, but I didn't get anywhere close to another kingdom, so I had to come up with another idea. Oh, maybe I can fly north if I find like the Odyssey or something. So I went to check if the Odyssey was still there. It wasn't. All that was there was loads of zombies, which I immediately got swarmed by. Leave me alone! I was running out of ideas on how to get to the next kingdom, which was really bad because I'd harvest all the resources in the Mushroom Kingdom and I was going to run out of food and water soon. And what made everything even worse is that the zombies were going to evolve on day 10. But on my way back to my base, I found something huge. Oh wait, is that a plane? Hello? I got a bit closer, but there were loads of zombies guarding it, so I had to defeat them. The plane looked like it had crash landed, and when I went to check out what was wrong with it, it said an engine was missing. Where am I meant to get an engine from? Maybe like in one of the towers or something, or in Peach's castle. So I spent the rest of the day looking for an engine inside of a few of the towers, but I didn't really find anything, other than inside one of the last towers I checked, where there was a zombie and a poster, but no engine. I agree with that poster. Like and subscribe. I went to head back to my base, and I found the remains of Dory. Oh, Dory's definitely seen better days. And then spent the night just camping in my base, building it up a little bit. Thinking this area could be Scooby's area, like a little dog pen. Nothing else really happened until the start of day 9, when I went out looking for the engine again, and I found this well that was boarded up by my old base. There's gotta be something down here. I thought I could maybe go inside of it and check it out. Do you reckon it's safe to go down there? Ah, it must be, it must be. I'm gonna go for it. Wait, how am I gonna get back up actually? Oh shoot, I didn't even think of that. Oh, we're falling a long way down. I want my axe out. This is oddly peaceful compared to the rest of the apocalypse. I guess we're in some like cave or something. It's beautiful actually. Look at these little fish. Oh, there's an ice flower. I love how the light goes around it. Yeah, I want that. Give me that. Hey, I'm Ice Mario. Whoa, yo. What the heck? Oh my gosh. Why are there so many zombies here? No. That's right. The ice flower was a booby trap, which led to loads of zombies spawning in. But at least I had my ice flower now. The only problem with the ice flower is it didn't kill the zombies. It only froze them for a few seconds, and then they've got to break out again. But I'd just be able to swap to my axe and slash them down. And eventually I managed to defeat all the zombies in there. But I took a hefty amount of damage. Whoa. I checked around the back of this area where I found a seed that I planted in this plant pot and then climbed a vine to escape the pit. We've got an ice flower now, which is huge. This is going to be super handy. Nice, we just climbed out. Even though I didn't find the engine down there, I was still pretty happy with my ice flower. Thank you. I thought I might have been stacked enough to enter Peach's castle, but when I saw how many zombies there were at the entrance, I had second thoughts. Oh no, there's actually loads. Oh my gosh. But I was thinking the engine for my plane must be inside. And the sun's about to set. Alright, I'm just going to camp in my base for the night. I spent that whole night building up my base a bit more. You'll probably see this as a common theme. I spend the days exploring, and then the nights building up my base. Like here, how I'd added another room off to the side. But anyway, I did that till sunrise, and on the start of day 10, the virus evolved. And I was about to experience one of the many changes to the zombies. Wait, what's that sound? Yo, hey, it's breaking it! No!
get my axe out. Hey, what? Oh, they're all breaking it.
That's right, the climbing zombies had unlocked the ability to break objects, which meant that my base was immediately unsafe.
No, they're destroying everything. He dropped some water. I need that water. No, don't hurt Scooby. Don't hurt Scooby. No, my base is getting overrun by them. Oh, no.
I defeated all of them, but my base was exposed now. If I didn't come up with a solution for this before nighttime, I knew I'd be dead, along with everyone else in my base.
Oh, my gosh. Look how fast the zombies are below. Wait, are they faster than me now? Oh, no. Oh, heck. This is going to be a lot more difficult now.
I was really glad I gathered the resources when I did, because I reckon that'd be impossible now with the new speed of the zombies.
Are they still following?
Alright, I think I'm safe. I ended up going to this scarecrow to climb up Peach's castle, because I wanted to scout it out a bit if I was going to go inside. I admired my base a little from the top, and I found another survivor on the top of the castle.
Yoshi? What? Oh, you're alive too! Let's go!
I tested out eating the zombies with Yoshi. He could lick them and damage them a little bit, but it wasn't that useful compared to like the axe or anything.
Okay, I'm gonna get Yoshi back to my base safely. We'll have another friend. Come on. Okay, we've got another friend here. Oh, so we've got Scooby, Yoshi, and my robot friend now. Very nice.
That night wasn't actually as bad as I thought. I just went around guarding every side of my base with my axe, slashing any zombies that tried to get up. And the next morning, I came up with a clever solution for stopping the climbing zombies. You see, when I was messing around with the crafting table, I found there was this recipe for a bundle of sticks that when you placed on the ground, you can create a spark with your axe to turn the bundle of sticks into a campfire.
Oh, yes, we've got fire!
Can I defeat zombies with this though? Come here.
Get defeated, come on. No, he missed it. Don't go for Scooby. Yes! Okay, the fire defeats zombies. Maybe if I surround all that bottom bit with the fire, it will kill the zombies that are like running in down there. Do you see?
They're fast now, oh my goodness. So I spent the next 2 days just crafting loads of sticks, turning them into bundles of sticks, and then lighting those bundles of sticks on fire at the bottom of my base. I had to deal with quite a few zombies coming at me, but I managed to kill them by getting them to jump off the map.
Oh, they're so fast now.
And I did this till the entire hill that I was on was surrounded by these campfires. There we go, last one. Literally no zombie could get past now. Oh, that's so OP.
Oh, look at this. They've already been dropping loads of items. Look at this. Got a spare axe, more beans and apple.
Oh, I'm so glad I did this. It's going to be so useful. I just really hope it doesn't rain.
Ah, the rain's coming on heavy.
I spent all of day 15 finding more stakes and then using them to rebuild my base. And then I started day 16 by giving Scooby some food.
Have this treat, Scooby.
There you go. Eat that. And then checked in on my robot friend.
Oh, stronger signal received. It's the one from directly north. What does it say? Something about a cure to the virus. I can't make it out fully. Wait, do they have a cure for the virus far north? Okay, I need to go figure out how to get there. You should go find the robot broadcasting it. Yeah, I should. I really need to go find that. But I don't have an engine for the plane. Like, unless it's in Peach's castle.
Wait a sec. I see something with an engine in directly in front of me. I'm pretty sure that robot's got an engine inside of him, but he's my friend. I don't want to take it from him because that would kill him.
Scooby, what do you think?
Okay, I'm just going to leave it for now and like maybe check out Peach's castle. See if there's something in Peach's castle. I was thinking the engine might be inside, so I equipped an ice flower and made a big push for Peach's castle, freezing any zombies that got in my way.
Stay back. Just gonna jump over the planks, and we've made it into Peach's castle.
Inside Peach's castle, there were the most zombies I'd seen so far.
There's so many in here.
They were literally everywhere.
No.
And I quickly started to take some damage.
No. Is there anything in here? Okay, there's water. I really needed some water. Oh, look.
I was getting overrun, and I needed to switch to my axe to cut open the cobwebs.
My grand heart. I'm really running low on food and water, so like any water is really good. Okay, give me that.
I found the best way to defeat the zombies was just by camping a corner, and like they couldn't really get me, and I could just swing my axe at them.
They have a lot of beans. Okay, this is really good. I'm glad I came here because there's lots of food and water.
Oh, no. Even though I only had 1 HP, I managed to kill all the rest of the zombies by dealing with them one by one. And I even managed to kill some of them through the wall. Beans.
Whilst I was admiring the view, I noticed something strange in the top corner. There's a tent up there. Why is there a tent up there? I went up to check it out and I found something kind of sad. Oh. Rest in peace, whoever that was. Oh my goodness. But this tent was a huge discovery. I could sleep in there to skip the night. Okay, that is handy. So I broke it to bring back to my base. Did a pretty successful job of looting up Peach's castle, not gonna lie. Although there was no engine. So I headed back to my base and I almost died. That was so close, oh my goodness. And I got to see how OP the campfires are. I love this fire. I love it. Oh yeah, look at this. I added another level to my base to put the tent on the top, so we had like a nice little lookout place where I could sleep. Hey, okay, we got like the base is coming along pretty nicely now. Look at this. That night I got to test out my tent for the first time, and it was so nice being able to skip the night. Super handy, didn't have to worry about any of the zombies. Then I spent the next 4 days scouting out the entire Mushroom Kingdom, checking out every nook and cranny to see if I could find the engine anywhere. Unfortunately, I didn't find anything. Other than a bit more food and water, which was quite nice, but no engine. We'd also made it to day 20, which meant that the virus evolved again, making the zombies smarter and also introducing a new variant. I spent all of day 20 contemplating on what to do with the robot. By the end of day 21, I spoke to the robot who told me he was on really low battery. I really didn't want to kill him to take his engine, so I went to sleep, and then the next morning, I found him like this. Oh no! Is he dead? Or did you run out of battery or something? I guess this is going to make it a lot easier to get my engine though. Rest in peace, robot friend. Sorry, what I'm going to have to do. Got an engine now, at least. I made a cross for him out of respect. Remember my robot friend, rest in peace. And grabbed my tent, ready for an adventure north. While I was going over to the plane, I got hit once, and then swarmed by a massive group of zombies. Fortunately, the zombies weren't much smarter, so I just led them off the edge. Bozos. Had to deal with a few more zombies whilst I was getting to the plane, but once I got there, I installed the engine, and the plane was ready to fly. Yes, there we go, there we go. I fixed the plane, look, the smoke's going away. And, wait, how does this work? I can hear the engine running in it. Can I just jump in? Oh my gosh. We're just in control of the plane. I hope no zombies are nearby. I think I killed all the nearby ones. Look at this. Oh, zombies, zombies, zombies. How do I fly? I must have them all on my tail. No, 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 no. Let me fly, let me fly. Come on, please. We take it off. This is awesome. Look at you stinky zombies. You can't get me now. With my new plane, I felt unstoppable. The zombies can't reach me in the air, so I was totally safe. Unless there's flying zombies coming up later. Get a bird's eye view of my base. My base is looking cool here. Oh, I can see Scooby. Okay, but I want to head north because there's a robot sending a signal this way. All right, mini voiceover rant. Flying in this mod pack takes forever. Like, oh my gosh, I was flying for like 4 or 5 days. 4 or 5 full days and full nights just to get to the next kingdom. Like, bruh, someone needs to fix this. Look at this, everything's 2D out this far. But after all that time, the environment started to change a bit. Suddenly, everything turned black and cloudy, like I was in the Cap Kingdom. Oh, this is looking a bit different. Oh, there it is. Oh, what? Looks a bit different though. It's like everything's on fire. Yeah, something bad's definitely happened there. Look at the amount of smoke. How am I gonna land this safely? I ended up jumping out of my plane way too early and sort of crashing. No, I think I just crashed my plane. Oh no, this is really bad. Stranded here now. I couldn't see the robot anywhere, so I tried gathering some resources by breaking the cap ships with my axe. Oh my gosh, they just explode. But that's given me another engine and some metal scraps. Okay, I'm gonna be able to fix the plane by like harvesting a few of these. So I smashed all of them that I could see. I don't think there's any zombies here, but just to be safe, I'm gonna build up a little base. There we go, we've got a cozy little base for when it gets to nighttime. Wait, actually, I think it's night right now. Does that mean I can just sleep? Can I sleep? Oh yeah. Wait, it's still night. I think it's eternal night in the Cap Kingdom. So can I just sleep again?
I ended up sleeping quite a few more times, which was a really bad idea because I just given the zombies way more time to evolve.
I just wasted loads of days. Oh my, I'm stupid.
And I was about to come face to face with a new type of zombie.
No, what are those guys? Oh, those are flying zombies. Hey, stay back. Wait, I don't think I can even hit Cappy with them.
These flying zombies were tough. It looked like I couldn't hit them with Cappy, and they were immune to fire. The only thing I could hit them with was my axe.
How much health do they have? What? I just messed up big time by sleeping that much. I think that's a new virus evolution.
But hey, at least I was well rested. Might help me find the robot a bit easier.
Oh no, there's another zombie.
I found a good way for dealing with these zombies though. You could stun lock them by hitting them loads with your axe.
How many health do these guys have? Oh, what the heck? They got like 10 health.
I went through and I rampaged through the Cap Kingdom, stealing all their coins, all their loot, and destroying every single one of their ships. I'd found where my plane had crash landed, and it didn't look like it needed a new engine. It looked like it was fine. These ships were really good because they gave me metal, and I think metal can't be broken by the zombies. So it'd be really good to build like a base or a bunker out of later. Alright, I'm glad I came here. I'm getting stacked on metal. This is gonna be so good. Oh, speaking of metal though, where's that robot we came to see in the first place? Oh, these guys are blind. Look at them. They don't even notice me here. I'm gonna use the binoculars to see if I can find them anywhere. You see the robot? That's a moon rock. Oh my gosh. There he is. He's at the top of the tower. While I'm editing this, I'm realizing I could have just taken the plane and flown to the top, but I decided to go up top out tower. And for some reason, the frogs weren't infected. So I captured a frog and made my way to the top where I got swarmed by loads. Oh my gosh. No. How many are there? Please be a grand hot. Please be a grand hot. Give me, okay. There was a grand hot. My goodness, that was stressful. I want this chest as well. Yeah. Almost died there, but at least I was close to getting to the robot. There was an absolutely massive flying zombie in the way. He got me pretty low, but I managed to deal with him. Yeah, okay, that big guy was no challenge. Come on, robot. The robot better still be here and still have battery. Yes, hello. Scanning. Uninfected life form. Yes, I am uninfected. I've received other signals about a cure for the virus being worked on in a lab in the city. The city is extremely dangerous. That's where the virus came from. I think we're gonna have to make it to the city if we want to find a cure for the virus. I think I've got everything I want now from the Cap Kingdom, so I'm just gonna go back to my plane. I got to my plane with no issues, so I decided to just fly home. Not without forgetting my tent, that is. Nice. And this time, whilst I was flying back, I decided to tape down my controller so I didn't have to just sit there for like 30-40 minutes whilst I was flying. Whilst that was happening, I took my real-life Scooby for a walk. And by the time I was back, it was day 38. Oh, I'm glad I came back because I was just about to hit that mountain. Oh my goodness. And after flying for a few minutes, I could see the Mushroom Kingdom again. Oh, look at that. I see the city over that way. Okay, that's where we're gonna have to head later. Landed the plane perfectly on this little beam thing. Oh! And said hi to my friends. It's good to see you guys again. My friends are all okay. Although, when I look back, I realized that the flying zombies had followed me from the Cat Kingdom. Oh no. After I smacked them up, I went to check out what I could craft now with the engine and the metal scraps. And I found this. I could make a turret now. And I placed it right below my base. Wait, bruh. Why isn't it doing anything? Have I been scammed here? Oh, okay. I just needed to hit it with Cappy to jumpstart it. Oh! Yeah, this thing's super overpowered. I got to see it in action that night, and I'm so glad I built it. Oh my goodness, that's insane. Placed out my tent and had a good night's sleep in-game and in real life. And I logged on the next day to build out the base a bit more because I wanted to extend where I parked the plane into a full-on runway. Whilst I was doing that, I almost died. This has got to be like the 5th time I almost died. I'm so clumsy, oh my gosh. At least the runway was looking really good, but it was getting late, so I wanted to go to bed before I tested it. Night-night. And it was day 40, and you know what that means. The virus had evolved again, so gotta look out for all the new mutations and stuff. But that didn't really bother me. All I wanted to do was test out my runway, which I did. I did a quick little lap, and it looked pretty cool. Perfect takeoff and landing. Smooth. Nice. For the rest of day 40, I just kept on working on the runway. And I added these wooden planks with nails, hopefully for a bit of extra support, in case like a zombie got up. So I went to sleep, and then woke up the next day and realised I was running really low on water. The thing was, I had loads of empty water bottles just sat in my chest, so I thought maybe I could do something with them. I just needed to find a source of fresh water that was clean, which gave me an idea. Oh, what if I could cook the water using like a campfire? Just need to find like a source of fresh water somewhere. So I made my way over to the river and I came face to face with a new zombie mutation. Oh my gosh, these guys are fast now. Wait, what? Wait, laser zombies! The heck? No, 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 no! Hey. They got me really low, down to 1 HP. Managed to kill them though, but it got me realising how strong the mutations could be, and I had to be more careful from now on. But I found the perfect spot to collect some water right at the end of this river. Yeah, actually, because like the water's falling down. Okay, I'm gonna build this out. So I spent the next few minutes building up this little area below the river to catch all the water. Please fill up. Is this gonna fill up? Come on. It wasn't collecting water like how I thought, and I must have been noisy because this happened. What? How many of them are there? They got me down to 1 HP. This keeps on happening. And if I get hit one more time, I'm permanently dead and I'll lose this entire world. At least this had happened whilst I was fighting them. Oh wait, yes, it's filled up. It's filled up with water. Let's go. Just need to place the campfires down now. Like that. Okay, hypothetically now, this campfire should be boiling the water on top, disinfecting it and stuff. I've got an empty water bottle in my hand now, so if I go like this, it should scoop it up. Can I drink this? Yeah! Oh, let's go, let's go, let's go. I ran back to my base because night was coming in soon. I used this rocket flower to get there extra fast and avoid all the zombies. I gave a bottle of water to Scooby and to Yoshi, then went to bed. Then woke up the next day, made a turret, some band-aids, and then healed up. I was wanting to see if I had a near infinite source of water, so I grabbed all my bottles and made my way back to the end of the river. Once I got there, I placed down the turret to protect me. Nice. And spent the next few minutes just filling up every single bottle I had. I ended up slipping and falling into the lake, and I found this random floating can of baked beans. Like, what's that doing there? And I somehow trapped myself inside of Dory's ribs, which is kind of gross. Let me out. There we go. I did a little look around, and I found something big. Oh wait, there's an island there with a big tree. This island had wood on, which was really crucial because I was sort of running out of wood. So I ended up going back to my base, sleeping, and then grabbing my plane to check out the island. And what I found there was crazy. What? Are there tents there? Those are tents. Why are there tents there? Is it safe? Wait, Toad. Oh, what? How did they survive? This guy's saying something. I'm so glad you're here. We're about to run out of food. That's kind of sad, actually. Oh, but they've got nice tents. How about... Alright, Mr. Toad, I've got a deal for you. I'll give you food if you let me have one of your tents and cut down your trees. Is that a good deal? Well, they can't really say no, can they? Because I've got a weapon and they do not. So I started to cut down all their trees, including that big one. So much wood. Thank you. And I'll take this tent. I know it might seem kind of mean taking all their stuff from them, but it is an apocalypse. Like, you gotta do what you gotta do to survive. And I'm giving them some of my hard-earned food, so it's not too bad. So back at my base, I got all the cans I could and slept in my grotty tent for the last time. That morning, I broke it and replaced it with a fresh new one. I don't know why I didn't do this first. Then I jumped in the plane to make my way back to the island. Also, this happened for some reason. I just hit myself with the axe. What? I didn't even realize you could do that. Hey guys, I brought you food and I brought you a new tent. Here's your food. Do you want it? Get the beans. I got you lots of beans. Are you happy with that? And thanks for the new tent, by the way. You can have my old one. There you go. Right there. Look how grotty it looks compared to their ones. That's so funny. Also, whilst I was there, I realised how good this island could be for a bunker in case everything went wrong. I should build something with this, shouldn't I? Because look how far the zombies would have to get to like actually attack. So I spent the next few days building up this bunker with all the metal scraps I had. I'd spend the night sleeping in the toads' tents and the days building. And once it was done, it looked super secure. I wanted to somehow move Scooby and Yoshi over to it, but to do that I'd have to build a bridge between the island and the main bit of the Mushroom Kingdom, and I didn't have enough wood to do that. If I wanted to get more wood, I'd have to go to another kingdom. But before I got a chance to go to my plane, the sun had set, and our first blood moon had risen. No, can I sleep? Please let me sleep. You can't sleep during a blood moon. Nah. Okay, toads. Come with me. Look how many zombies there are down there. They're everywhere. No, laser zombies. These guys are actually terrifying. How many of them are there? They're just falling out the sky. Hurt my toad. Don't infect my toads. Guys. Get to the shelter. I'll block you in the shelter. Come on. Okay, you're in. I need to, block off the exit. Okay, there's so many and they're trying to get in. Oh my goodness, where are they coming from? I don't think they can break the metal though. Me and my toads should be safe in here. These guys look terrified. I hid in my bunker for a few minutes waiting for the sun to rise when I had this thought. I hope Scooby and Yoshi are alright. I'd left them in my base, fully exposed. So once the sun rose, I wanted to go check on them. So on the start of day 50, I broke out of my bunker and came face to face with this zombie. No! Gave him a little bap. But when I went outside, I got swarmed by all the zombies that spawned during the blood moon. I swear these zombies have more HP now. I was totally overran, so I jumped up to the roof of my bunker. Wait, I've got an idea. Are they still stupid? They're still stupid, let's go! Because it was day 50 now, I thought something might have changed with the zombies, so I went to the binoculars to have a look, and I made this terrifying realization. Wait a sec. What are those guys? They look massive, look at that compared to the fork. Oh no. These guys look super dangerous, but I still wanted to fly over to see if Scooby and Yoshi were safe. And then this happened. Oh, what? He just jumped at me! Oh! What the heck? No! How did he jump that high? I genuinely thought I was done for here. I had massive jumping zombies chasing me. The heck? I think I just stomped on him. I thought I'd defeated it, so I headed back to my base, thinking it was safe. Yes! And Scooby and Yoshi were still safe, somehow. Survived the blood moon. What have we got? Let's go. Thank you, Scooby. I went to sleep that night, but I was now terrified of going anywhere on the ground because of those jumping zombies. Like, they're so terrifying. Gives me an extra reason to move Scooby and Yoshi up to the secure bunker. But for that, I needed more wood. So I broke my tent, and hopped in my plane, heading towards the Wooden Kingdom. Bruh, I hit myself. I knew which way I was heading because I found this really handy map that shows where every single kingdom is in Mario Odyssey in relation to each other. So for the Wooden Kingdom, I just needed to head towards this lake. It took a few days of flying, but eventually, we made it to another kingdom. I think that's the Lake Kingdom. Yeah. Oh, it looks so gross. Super, like, moldy. Oh, rest in peace, Plessy. I'll come back here later, once Scooby and Yoshi are safe. Gotta get to the Wooden Kingdom. And after a few minutes of flying, I'd made it. There we go, the Wooden Kingdom. For some reason, this happened when I got there. Oh, what's happened to the camera? Hey, hello? Oh, okay, we're back. Oh, this place looks spooky at night. I landed my plane on this little sketchy path. Nice. And then went to go explore the forest. Oh, unfortunately, this place was flooded with zombies. This might have been a mistake. There were almost as many zombies as there was during the blood moon, so I grabbed a rocket flower and tried to cut down the tree on the way past, and I managed to do a little drive-by. There were just too many zombies, so I retreated back to my plane and tried to find a safe place to sleep for the night. But then this happened to my plane. I'm about to crash. No. I thought I'd broken it here, but it still ran alright, so maybe I hadn't damaged it too much. But wherever I went in the Wooden Kingdom, it's just flooded with zombies, and I couldn't find a safe place to set up camp.
There were even invisible walls to stop me from going on top of the kingdom. Who put these here? Wait, this bit looks safe. Klepto! The heck? How did you survive all of this? I guess he's just been chilling up here below all the zombies the whole time. Oh, that's awesome. I'm gonna place a tent with you. Nice. Sleep here for the night. There we go, day 58. And my goal for today was just to collect as much wood as possible. So I rolled down to the bottom of the kingdom, which would end up being a huge mistake. Oh, can I land on the zombie? No. Oh, no, no, no. Straight away. It wasn't just a mistake because I got damaged immediately. I'd left my plane at the top of the platform, so I was stranded at the bottom of the kingdom now. But I'm kind of a stupid guy and that didn't even cross my mind. All that was on my mind was collect as much wood as possible, which I did until nighttime. Oh yeah, I also had this really funny moment where I almost died, but then this happened. I wonder if I can heal up by breaking it. Oh. No, 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 no. He's faster than me. What? I smacked him over the head with it. But when night fell, that's when I realized how bad things were. I've messed up. I've messed up. I left my plane at the top. I'm with my tent. Oh no. I knew I had to act quickly, so I grabbed a rocket flower and ran past hundreds of zombies. Zombies are literally everywhere though. Until I made it into this little room with a vine. Oh, they're falling from the sky. No, 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 no. No, no, no. No, they keep on just sky attacking me. Please be a heart. Oh. That was so close to me dying. And there's no heart. Please be a heart in here. I need to heal up. Okay, there's a moon. There's a moon. I can use a moon to heal. I kept on running up, going past all these zombies and goombas and stuff, until I found this tank. Ooh. And I could actually still capture it. Yes! Stay back, stay back. And I actually defeated a few zombies with it, but then I realized that they were just too fast, and I got sort of overwhelmed. They're too fast. Anyway, I climbed up to the top like normal, using a rocket flower. Then when I came to press the P switch, the camera messed up a little bit. The heck? Okay, okay. This should activate the power. And a zombie pushed me off. This was probably the closest I came to dying so far. But I tried again hitting the P switch. Please don't come for me. And there were no zombies, so I didn't have much trouble this time. Okay, I've made it back up. Yes! Oh, Klepto's still here. Okay, I need to sleep. That was crazy. Day 59, and the goal today was just to gather as much wood as possible, like yesterday. But this time, I drove my plane down to the bottom so I didn't make the same big mistake. And yeah, I just spent all the day just chopping down wood, and then when night fell, I grabbed my plane and flew back up to sleep in my tent. And on day 60, I just repeated the exact same thing.
Nighty-nighty.
On day 61, I flew down to cut down the last few trees. The forest is looking barren now, oh my gosh. Nothing much happened, except from the zombies knocking down my cardboard box stack. Bruh. I flew back up to go to sleep, and if you look closely at your screen, there's something that's not normally in the Wooden Kingdom that we'll end up seeing more of tomorrow. On day 62, I cut down the last tree. Nice. I've created deforestation. That's not a word. Seeing the Wooden Kingdom without any trees was super cursed. Although I hadn't fully finished the job. Oh wait, there's a few more up there. I went up to get them, but what I found up in this area is actually insane. Just wait for it. Huh? Wait, what's that? The heck? There's like barbed wire and stuff. Yo, what? Oh no, it's damaging me! I stumbled upon another survivor's base, but this one looked super secure. And when I looked through the barbed wire fences, hey guys, I could see a few people, but they looked heavily armed, so I wanted to be careful and make sure I didn't look like a threat. Hello? Do you have an entrance? I'm not a zombie. I'm not a zombie, let me in. Got tents and everything. Big fire, Captain Toad's there. I couldn't see an entrance anywhere, and I wanted to get in without being shot. I'm gonna try jump over the fence. I hope it doesn't damage me. I'm gonna have to do a triple jump. I don't want to hit the barbed wire though. Go on. Yes, okay, I made it over. Don't shoot me. Hey guys, hello. Oh, he just waved his gun at me. How did they survive? They look like they've got it all figured out. Why couldn't I just go live with them? It looks nice over there too. What? They seem friendly. Can I just live with you guys?
I thought that here would be a safe place for Klepto, so I went to grab him, because he'd been very nice to me. He'd let me sleep near him a few times. Could have gave away his place to the zombies.
Look at that. How did I miss that military base the whole time? That's crazy.
When I got back, I slept for the night. Alright, Klepto, I'm gonna bring you down. Fly down. So make sure you're safe. Hello, I got you guys a new friend. Klepto. There you go, you can sit right here. That was when I noticed something behind these barrels. Ooh, they've just got some spare weapons. Are they looking at me? Oh no, they're looking at me. Can I create a distraction or something? Because I really want one of those weapons. Look away then, look away. I'm not even here. Okay, he's got his back turned. They both got their back turned. I'm gonna grab this weapon. I've got a gun now. Oh, no, I don't have a gun. I've just got an ice flower. Yeah. You saw nothing. I think that tricked him. They've got like power stations, binoculars. These guys have everything. For the rest of that day, I checked out all of their base. Oh, look at this vehicle. That looks nice. And I climbed up to this nut on a tree to get a power moon to heal myself up. Hey, all healed. But it was getting late and the sun started to set. And that night, a blood moon rose. Why can't I sleep? What the heck? Oh no. Oh my gosh. Guys, get your gun out. Shoot them. Why aren't they doing anything? They're just cowering. Do something. Are you guys stupid? No, they can hit me through the fence as well. No, I'm actually surrounded by idiots. I thought I'd make a run for it before it's too late. But first, I stole their tent, then hopped in their apocalypse car. I'm getting out of here. These guys aren't going to protect me. These guys started to shoot at me instead of the zombies. So I had to ram through their fence. Oh no. And I found out something massive about this car. I can run them over. Oh. Okay, as long as I keep driving, I should be safe. I can just ram them down. But if I slowed down, the zombies could still damage me. So that night, I just circled the Wooden Kingdom, running over any zombies that came near me. Get out of here. Then the next morning, I tested out my gun a little bit. This is cool. And had a crazy idea. I wanted to take the car home with me, but I could only get home via my plane. So I thought maybe I could combine them both. What? Wait. I did not expect that to work. Oh my gosh. I felt a little bad about breaking down the fence and leaving all those guys exposed to the zombies. Nah, no I didn't. I'm just joking. Aha, suckers. Alright, I'm heading home. Bye-bye. After a few days of flying, I got home at the end of day 67. Said hi to Scooby and Yoshi. Oh, hey guys. And then went straight to bed. Day 68, I woke up early and detached the car from the plane and took it for a little test drive around the Mushroom Kingdom, ramming down loads of zombies. Like, I felt unstoppable. I also accidentally destroyed the remains of my old base. Oh. But once I was done with my rampage, I started building a garage area attached to my base to park the car. Just somewhere safe where the zombies couldn't get to it. And since I had loads of wood now, I could build pretty much anything I want. I also had a few of these fences that I put up around, just to make it extra secure. Then I parked the car up at the top and went to bed. And the next morning, I saw a zombie try and get up to it. So I went down and I shot him with my gun. Also shot a few more, but they got me quite low. And look, I wasn't happy. Because of that, I placed another turret at the bottom, and I thought it was so safe that I just built a staircase up, which would be a mistake, and you'll find out later why. It did make my base look pretty sick though. It was day 70 now, so the virus evolved again. But this evolution was different to all the ones before. The zombies got a huge power jump, and they're now able to hear and see me way before I see them. I jumped down to test how fast they were, and I immediately got ambushed by loads. Like, this was so stressful. I'm glad I had all my weapons. What? They've got so much HP now. It looked like they'd had a health upgrade as well, because they were no longer dying just in one hit. But after all that, I just ran up to my base, and my turret dealt with all of them. Come on, turret. On day 72, I saw another one of those zombie jumping monster things. I want to try defeat that guy, you know? Do you think it would be possible? And I thought something might happen if I went and defeated it. So I made my way over to it, but it noticed me first. and did a massive jump towards me.
Okay, he's noticed me. Oh, I've got to deal with all the other zombies. I've hit him. Stay back. Oh, he's just running into my axe. Come on. I defeated him. And he had a fire flower?
I wanted to try get somewhere safe before I used the fire flower, and I got ambushed by a laser zombie.
That almost killed me. 1 HP.
So I scrambled back to my base as fast as I could, and just waited till night to heal up by sleeping. And the next day, I tried out the fire flower, and it kind of does exactly what you expect. It shoots out fireballs.
Oh, that's cool. Wait, how powerful are these fireballs? Can I snipe guys from up here?
I love that. This power-up was so fun to use. I ended up spending the next 2 days just camping on my base, shooting down fireballs, having the time of my life. On day 76, I remembered the whole reason I went to the Wooden Kingdom in the first place. To build a bridge between the island and the main bit of the Mushroom Kingdom, to then move Scooby and Yoshi up to the really secure bunker. So I flew over to the island and remembered something.
Oh wait, are the toads even still alive? Where are they gone? Did I trap them in here? Did I? Oh yeah, okay, they're still good. All 3 of them. I guess I trapped them, but you guys can come out now, I'm sorry. There you go, come out. I feel kind of mean. Oh yeah, the bridge.
I was actually getting a bit quicker at building, you know? Bro, this is so sketchy. But whilst I was doing that, I noticed that the sky turned a bit darker.
Is that rain? I think it's starting to rain. No.
My whole base is protected by campfires, isn't it? I need to get back.
Oh. I almost died there as well. No. I need to get back.
I was praying that the turrets would be enough to hold off the zombies from getting to Scooby and Yoshi. But whilst I was flying over, the sky went dark and the storm got a whole lot worse.
Nah, the rain's coming on heavy. I don't see my campfires lit. No, my campfires aren't lit. Wait. No, look at my turrets as well. They're smoking. Okay, I gotta get up. My goodness. Scooby, Yoshi, are you guys alright? Come on. Wait, how are there zombies up here? Look at that, they've destroyed. No, get back. They've destroyed all around here. No, Scooby, Yoshi. Stay back. Stay away from them. No. Look what's happened to them. Scooby. No! My base! No. Stay back!
This was a really sad moment. And with my base fully overran, I had to leave. Not before seeing Yoshi one more time though.
No, Yoshi! I've got to find a cure now. Otherwise there'll be zombies forever. There's no point even building that bridge anymore. The only reason I was doing it was for them. And now they're infected. Toads. Oh man.
To pay my respect, I built 2 crosses for them.
They're not dead though. I can get them back. Just if I find a cure for the virus.
So I went to sleep, and the next day, the rain had stopped. So I spent all that day securing the island a bit with turrets. Then went to sleep again, but I was non-stop thinking about how I could get Scooby and Yoshi back. I did a bit of research on the mod pack to see if there was any way that it was possible, and whilst I was doing that research, I found there was some super OP items in different kingdoms. Like a really powerful sword in the Lake Kingdom, and an item that made you fully immune to damage in the Ruined Kingdom. So on day 79, I hopped in my plane and made my way straight to the Lake Kingdom. I was hoping to get myself as stacked as possible so I could make a push for the city later to see if I can find the cure for the virus there. Because I really needed to. I needed to get Scooby and Yoshi back. I arrived in the Lake Kingdom on day 81 and it was looking really gross, really slimy. Didn't like it here. And I got swarmed as soon as I landed. Dealt with them though. Ooh, I noticed these little flowers as well, so I collected them, thinking they might be good for making like an escape or something, so you can jump on them. But oh yeah, the sword, that's the whole reason we're here. And to get there, I ended up jumping in this like yucky water a few times.
No.
It didn't damage me, but still, I wouldn't want to hang around there in that long. Otherwise, I'd end up with some other diseases. Anyway, I looked around for the entrance to the bubble, because that's where the sword's meant to be. But I couldn't find one anywhere. So I came to the conclusion that I was just going to have to jump in.
Alright, I'm just gonna swim down through the grotty water. Oh my goodness. Alright, I'm okay. Where's the sword, though? Oh, wait. It's right there. It should be right through this door. I know how to unlock it, though. I think the key's in this coin stack. Yep. Yeah, did you hear that sound? That'd be it unlocking. There we go. Yes, the door's unlocked. There we go. I don't want the dress, but I want the sword. Hey!
I had a little go with the sword, and then I went up to the surface.
Gotta swim up through the yucky water.
I tested out the sword.
Oh! Look at that!
And it gives you this huge boost forwards. It's super cool. Gonna be super handy for getting around.
Nice. Oh, one-shot some of them as well. So it's like a more powerful version of the axe. But I can also boost forwards and do jumps like that. Yo!
With my newfound sword, I jumped back to my plane, went in, and started flying towards the Ruined Kingdom to try and get the suit of armor. I flew over the Cloud Kingdom and got this really pretty view. Like, sometimes you forget how beautiful this game is. And I arrived in the Ruined Kingdom on day 84.
Oh, what? I can see the dragon already. Am I gonna have to defeat him? Land here. Oh, that was janky as. No zombies here as well. Unless those are zombie bats.
I had a look around the bottom of the kingdom for the armor, but there was nothing there. So I used the electricity pylon to get to the main dragon area.
Alright, what's the dragon gonna do?
And when I got there, I came face to face with the zombie dragon.
Although, he didn't seem to mind me. He wasn't moving or anything. What? And the helmet's right there! Oh, this better not be like a booby trap. Mate, I can't stab him or anything. Oh. Yeah, he's still alive, because when I throw Cappy at him, his eyes shut. I'm gonna take this armor, and I'll be on my way. Oh. Wait, this makes me so slow. Oh, and he's not woken up. Well, I'm still just gonna get out of here. I don't want to deal with him. Bye-bye.
So I flew back to the Mushroom Kingdom to test it out on some zombies. And when I got there, I flew over my old base and I saw Scooby and Yoshi in their zombified forms, which was really sad. I really needed to get to the city and find a cure. I landed my plane back up on the island, but I must have landed it poorly because it started to smoke.
No! Are you joking me?
I couldn't even jump inside of it anymore.
My plane just broke.
It looked like it needed a new engine, but I didn't have any engines up on the island. They were all back in my old base, which was overran by zombies.
I guess I'm gonna have to go on a mini adventure.
Once I got to the main bit of the Mushroom Kingdom, I got to test out the armor, and this armor was so good. It fully protected me from any attacks, so the zombies couldn't hurt me. Except that laser zombies could still damage me, and it made me really slow. And I don't know how much durability the armor had. So with the armor, the sword, and the fire flower, I made a push up to my base, using the fire flower to clear out any zombies that were far away, the sword for ones up close, and the armor for when I got swarmed. And my turret was up and running again, so that helped me out a ton. Killed off a load of zombies for me. There we go, we were back at my old base. But I was kind of dreading seeing Scooby and Yoshi in their zombie form.
No! Oh, okay. I don't want to hurt Scooby or Yoshi because I want to be able to revive them. Oh. Oh, I don't like seeing them like this.
I took all the items that I thought would be useful and also stole my tent.
Scooby, Yoshi, next time I see you, I'm going to have the cure. I promise that.
Whilst I was hanging around my old base, the sun had set. So I tried to get back as quickly as possible, and I ended up bonking against Peach's castle.
No. Why are there so many down here? The heck? It's a blood moon, that's why. Bruh.
I tried running back with a rocket flower as quickly as possible, and I ran into the most zombies I'd seen so far.
Oh my goodness.
It was so loud, and there were so many of them that my game was actually slowing down a bit, and I was getting quite a bit of lag.
Oh my gosh. Can I make this jump? Please make this jump. Please.
Yes! I'd made it back to the island, but because it's a blood moon, there were zombies spawning on my base.
Oh wait, how are the zombies up here? No. Get back. Need to make sure where did they come from? Oh, okay. I need to make sure my toad friends are okay, actually. Like... Wait, what? No! No! That fork must have got in and infected them! No!
Yeah, another really sad moment. My toad friends had been infected, so with nowhere to go, I fixed up my plane and made my way towards the city.
All my friends are infected now! I cannot believe that!
So for the next few days, I flew towards the city, which gave me time to form a plan. I'm expecting the city to be absolutely crawling with zombies, so my goal is find the lab, find the cure, and get out as quickly as possible.
Oh my goodness.
The city looks so run down.
What?
I found the street that was completely empty, so I landed my plane on it. Kind of a rough landing though.
Look how many trashed cars there are.
There was something about the city that just felt really off. It was just like a gut feeling. I don't know how to describe it. The stillness, I didn't like it. And then I realized why.
Where are all the zombies? I thought this would be like the most populated place.
No, I don't like how still it is here. Something feels off.
Something feels really off. Hello? No way there's just no zombies here. Hello? Oh, Captain Toad? How did you survive? Where are the zombies? The folks who live in this kingdom seem to really like buildings. I don't think they do. All the buildings are trashed here. What do you mean, Captain Toad? This guy's lying.
I left Captain Toad because I thought if he could survive like 89 days into apocalypse, he should be fine. Maybe I'll take him back with me when I leave.
Oh, this car's still running. Remember that you're there. In case I need you.
I explored for the next few minutes until I found them. I see the zombies! I see the zombies! But still, there weren't as many as I thought there'd be. I pulled out my gun, and apparently they make cars go boom. Oh my gosh, down this road there were so many zombies. And these city zombies are way more powerful than like any other type. And unfortunately, I got bit. Oh, at least I knew where all the moons were in the city, so I went back to grab one in this girder area. Healed me up. I went back to where all the zombies were, which is probably a big mistake. And I think because I'd made a lot of noise, all the zombies just came out.
There's so many! No!
They might have been like hiding in the building or something, but there were so many now. I tried using my fire flower to get rid of them, but they kept on biting me. So I went to grab a moon to heal up.
Okay, I healed up.
Then ran to the rooftop to try and make a temporary base.
Okay, I'm gonna camp on the buildings.
After jumping between the buildings for a bit, I found what I thought was a safe spot.
Alright, I'm gonna set up here.
Placed a tent and a turret, and then went to sleep. The next morning when I woke up, I looked off the side of the building, oh man, and noticed just how many zombies there were. There must have been more that spawned in the night.
Oh, and they can see me as well!
I needed to start checking out some buildings if I wanted to find a lab. So I started to jump between buildings by using my sword attack, thinking I could make my way to the car that I found earlier.
There's zombies on this side of the city now as well.
I'm actually getting quite a bit of lag. I got stuck in one of the scrapped cars with loads of zombies surrounding me, but I managed to make my way out and got into the running car and then started to plow down loads of zombies. To anyone keeping track of how many zombies I killed, I think this is where you lose count. I went round smacking down so many until I found this building I thought I could hide in.
Hide in here.
Might have been the lab.
Nice, okay.
It turned out to be an abandoned grocery store.
Oh my gosh, there's so much food!
And all the food looked fresh. Okay, wait. I'm gonna break this place. Give me all of that. Okay, I'm never gonna have to worry about food again for the rest of this challenge. I left the store and it was now nighttime.
Where's my car gone?
Immediately a zombie came at me, and when I looked around, I saw them all. And this was absolutely terrifying at nighttime. I tried hitting them with my sword because it was a one-shot kill, but they bit me.
No.
So I just ran back to my base.
The sword's super good though.
On my way back up, I found a moon to heal up with.
Yes.
And then I just went straight to bed.
We'll see if I can find the lab tomorrow.
On day 91, I wasted no time, immediately going to where the old shop used to be. There were vines covering it, so maybe I thought the lab was in there. But when I went inside, it was just completely empty.
There's literally nothing in here. This building's hollowed out. Is this a trap? What the heck? Oh, I just clipped through the wall. What? They're all clipping through the wall.
I escaped the ambush, and I used the rooftops to get to this Mexican-style
Is there
building.
anything in here?
And when I went inside, it was just like this normal slots area, so I left. Kept on exploring the city until I came across this really dodgy alleyway. There was a door open, so I went through, but it didn't look promising.
Oh, what?
No, this isn't a lab, this is unchanged. I left, and I got massively swarmed in the city.
How do I get out of this situation? Let's make a run. Oh, yeah. The car.
I took the opportunity to drive through the mall with the car, and then went inside of New Donk City Hall, where I also got jumped immediately, which isn't fair.
Oh, we got the fast guys.
And the zombie's eyes looked so glowy and scary in there. It got me down to 1 HP.
The heck? This is a crazy place to get ambushed.
There was nothing in here though, so I went to check out another building, which when I went inside, something really weird was happening. All the zombies were just sat down watching a movie. So I quietly just snuck out. I'm getting out. I'm just going to leave them to it. They didn't notice me. They were too enthralled with their movie. It was getting dark, so I went back to my tent for the night. And on day 92, I think I found something.
Ooh, could that be the lab? Behind here. Go on, break.
This is a lab. This is a lab. It's seen better days, definitely. What?
So grimy. Look at this. They've got zombies in test tubes. I can't hit him, but were the zombies made in a lab? I think they were made in a lab. Is this where they were making the cure? Is this where they developed the zombies? Wait. Look at this. Under that table, there's a dead body. Oh no. Something bad's got on here for sure.
Whilst I was looking around, I found a potion on the table.
I can pick up that bottle. I'm just gonna pick up all of these. Are these cures? What? Oh, wait. Where did they come from? I've been set up here.
Every single type of zombie just appeared out of nowhere somehow.
Where are they coming from? They've fallen from the roof.
What made everything even worse is that all the zombies were blocking the exit, so it looked like there was no way past.
Oh yeah. Oh, good. Alright, maybe I could just do a big push to the exit past all these guys. Jump over. Yes. Come on. No. Why won't it let me escape?
The exit of the door didn't work for some reason, and I almost died. Like I was down to 1 HP, and then the load zone worked.
Okay, I've escaped. 1 HP. Oh no, they're chasing me out. What?
I ran back to my tent as quickly as I could, using the sword to jump between buildings.
This sword is so good for getting height. Alright. I think I'm headed back. Safe. I think I've got the cure for the virus, though. I'm so happy.
On day 92, I went to find something to test the potion on. Oh, the snail. The snail might be good. And I managed to feed the potion to him.
Yes! Oh! He's back to normal! Let's go! Wait, can you talk? What was it like being a zombie?
I feel kind of bad because I just left the snail on his own. I guess he's going to turn back into a zombie. But with my 2 cures, I jumped in my plane.
No! Whoa! Okay.
And headed back to the Mushroom Kingdom. I did a bit of research and came up with a plan whilst I was heading back.
Alright, we are back. Nice.
Oh, my plane broke again, but that doesn't matter. I don't need my plane anymore. Whilst I was flying back, I actually had an idea on how I could spread the cure to everyone. But it was going to be tough to execute because it was day 90 now, which meant that the zombies could see me from wherever in the map, and they were all just sprinting towards me.
No, stop that.
I ended up getting damaged.
Hey. No.
And hid away at the top of Peach's castle.
Oh, at least I have the sword. The sword's coming in so clutch.
I got to see my old base covered in zombies.
That's really sad.
And the laser zombies could still reach me on the roof.
No!
So I made my way up even higher and then started to build.
Staircase, like this, up a bit higher.
At the top I placed this log and this balloon that I found in the city. The plan was to fill this balloon up with as much water as possible, mix the cure in, and then hopefully it would explode everywhere and cure everything. So I started filling it with every single water bottle I had.
Yes, it's getting bigger. Look at that.
I jumped down to my clean water machine when I ran out of water and refilled. Once I'd filled them all up, I went back to sleep, and then the next morning I ran up to Peach's castle again. Almost died getting there, but at the top I just kept on filling up that balloon. It's pretty...
Oh my gosh.
It was looking perfect, so I put in the cure twice.
I put in the cure twice, and I thought I could pop the balloon with my sword. Like, bam! Did that work? Did that work? I don't see any zombies anywhere as well. The first thing I did was go back to my base and see if Scooby and Yoshi were okay. When I saw a normal toad. There's a normal toad! Normal toad! Look at that, there's normal toads everywhere! Yeah! No way! Oh, it's so good to see you guys again. The cure had worked, and the Mushroom Kingdom was now safe. Hello. So I drove around, and I saw everyone who was cured, which was so great to see. All my friends are back. And since everywhere was safe, I spent up to day 99 building this. There we go, that should be done. Subscribe. But there were still so many unanswered questions, like what had happened to the other kingdoms? And what had happened to the other survivors? Were the people inside the military base I destroyed okay? What about Captain Toad and that snail I revived? All these questions were spinning around my head on night 99. But the question I was thinking about the most, had the cure even fully worked in the Mushroom Kingdom? I'm not quite sure it did, because when I was looking back at the footage, I saw this. I woke up on day 100 with a gut feeling that something was off. Oh my gosh. But there we go, 100 days in the zombie apocalypse. This video has taken so long, literally months to make, so I really hope you enjoyed it. Press like and subscribe if you want to see more videos like this. If this video gets 100,000 likes, I'll do another 100 days video. I like to do on these longer videos a secret code word that only people have watched this far can comment. So for this video, the code word is Mario Mug, because I've got one on my desk right now. So comment Mario Mug. But if you enjoyed this video, you'll definitely also enjoy Mario Odyssey, but every moon makes the game more scary, where moons create creepy entities, warp kingdoms, and add in new scary areas. It's a really cool video and a really cool mod pack that you'll definitely enjoy if you watch this. So click on screen to watch it right now, and I'll see you over in it. Thanks so much for watching to the end. I really appreciate ya. Alright, bye. Comment Mario Mug.